studios.
Thank you, Jeremy. Wigan have sacked manager Malky Mackay after less than 5 months in charge. The decision came after their 2-0 defeat to Derby, which left Wigan 8 points from safety in the Championship relegation places. Mackay has failed to win a home match since taking over in November. The only side below Wigan in the table is Blackpool, and they've had their relegation to League One confirmed. Rotherham's 1-0 win at Brighton means Blackpool go down despite not playing today. Matt Derbyshire with a goal for Rotherham. Bournemouth are the new leaders of the Championship. They came from behind to beat Birmingham 4-2. Trailing 2-0 after 21 minutes, they scored 2 either side of the break. Charlie Daniels with a pick of their goals. Norwich are now second. They beat Sheffield Wednesday 2-0. Bradley Johnson with both their goals in the first half. And just behind Norwich in third are Watford. They beat Middlesbrough, who started the day top 2-0. Odion Igalo with their second. Wolves and Leeds played out a 7-goal thriller at Molineux. Leeds looked to have secured a point after coming from 2 goals down to equalise through Alex Moat. But with 2 minutes to go, Wolves snatched a 4-3 win thanks to this goal by Dave Edwards. The win takes Wolves into the playoff places. Manchester City can go back in second in the Premier League if they beat Crystal Palace tonight. Here they were arriving at Selhurst Park a short while ago. They've fallen off the pace towards the end of the season, have only won 4 of their last 10 games. Live coverage is on Sky Sports 1 now.
Is there still a genuine belief that could happen this season and that Chelsea can be caught?
There's always a belief. You know, we wouldn't know our history well if we wouldn't believe in it anymore. But, you know, today there's only one team to beat, it's Crystal Palace. The rest is, you know, it doesn't matter.
Liverpool's manager Brendan Rodgers insists there was no crisis meeting after they were beaten 4-1 by Arsenal. They're now 7 points away from the Champions League places with 7 games left.
We have lots of meetings here in terms of analysing performance, and it was no different really to a whole host of meetings that we have. It was nothing really, it was just purely analysing performance, analysing where we're at, and then feeding forward to the players. We're, with 7 games to go in an FA Cup quarter-final, what the objectives that we can clearly achieve between now and the end of the season.
England's cricketers have the chance to get back to winning ways after their horrendous World Cup. They're playing a warm-up game for the Test series with the West Indies. And they've ripped through the batting lineup of St Kitts and Nevis. Ben Stokes, back into the side, has taken 3 wickets to bowl them out for 59. England have reached 57 for no wicket in reply. It's been a good day for Leeds Rhinos in the Super League. They beat Wakefield 48-22. In second place, St Helens lost at home to Hull FC. There was also a good win for Castleford against Warrington. Man of the match Adam Milner scored 1 of the 2 tries which won it for them in the second half. Golf's world #1, Rory McIlroy, says Tiger Woods is his inspiration. McIlroy is trying to emulate Woods and complete the career Grand Slam by winning the Masters, which starts on Thursday.
Obviously, getting the win at the Masters, his first major in '97, he sort of became, if he wasn't then he became, one of the greatest athletes of his generation, and he inspired a lot of kids and definitely inspired me to try and become a better golfer. So yeah, someone I really looked up to. He's definitely the best player that I've ever seen.
Jockey Katie Walsh claimed one of the biggest wins of her career with Thunder and Roses taking the Irish Grand National. In the white cap on the near side, she steered the 7-year-old to victory after jumping alongside Rule the Wild and Band of Bloods over the final flight. The 20-to-1 shot, who's trained by Sandra Hughes, going on to win by 4 lengths. Walsh is the first female rider to win the race since Nina Carberry's victory at Fairyhouse 4 years ago. The first congratulations coming from big brother Ruby Walsh, who was riding Perfect Gentleman in the race. British #1 Heather Watson was beaten in the last 16 of the Charleston tournament in South Carolina. She lost in 3 sets to Donna Vekic of Croatia in the 3rd round. Watson going down 7 games to 5 in the decider, the match lasting over 2.5 hours. That's all from me. You can see more live now on Sky Sports News HQ.